And we are live. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing real good. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I've had quite an exhausting 48 hours.
Really?
Yes, it's been a lot going on. For one thing, I went to bed at 8 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, I know how that can be. Yeah.
It's been one of those times.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's start off with something appropriately upbeat.
Sure.
Good Hamlet, good Hamlet, do not forever with thy veiled lids. Good Hamlet, seek for thy noble father in the dust. Good Hamlet, thou know'st 'tis common, all that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity. I, madam, it is common. I, madam, it is common. All that lives must die. All that lives must die. Passing through nature to eternity. But you must know your father lost a father. But you must know that father lost his. All that lives must die. All that lives must die. Passing through nature to eternity. Thank you. Alright. So, Bridget, you ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I
Alright.
shared it.
Yep, you did. Just making sure you're ready.
Right. I just got to look at the, see what tab I had on. Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. The wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. He was something to observe. Came in close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. I had to listen, had no choice. I don't believe the information. I just had to trust the imagination. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I've come to take you home. Oh, back home. In silence I resigned. My friends would think I was a nut, turning water into wine. Open doors would soon be shut. So I went from day to day, though my life was in a rut, till I thought of what I'd say, which connection I should cut. I was feeling part of the scenery. I walked right out of the machinery. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, he said, grab your things, I've come to take you home. Oh, back home. Spin a net. I'm never where I wanna be, and liberty, she's pirouette. When I think that I am free, watched by empty silhouettes who close their eyes but still can see. No one taught them etiquette. I will show another me. Today I don't need a replacement. I'll tell them what the smile on my face meant. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, I said, you can keep my things, they've come to take me home. Oh, back home. Oh, back home. Oh, back home. Back home. All right. There we go.
Yeah. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Very nicely done. All right. Next is Octopus. You ready? You got your thing? All right. Let me. That's not how you do it.
Hey.
Nope. I keep thinking this is the way to do it, and it's not.
Sorry for me.
There it is.
The difference.
All right.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's just I don't understand StreamYard.
That's all right.
Anyway.
There's a lot of little buttons at the bottom.
Oh, this song. What a fun song.
Right. Here we go.
Little. Mystic.
You sure? All right.
Nice.
I always like that part. All right. Very nicely done. Hello, Carpy. There we go. It is your turn if you have something.
I got some.
Excellent.
Okay. In just a moment. My 20%. Who's got a wind chime?
It's in my room.
Oh, I love a wind chime.
I feel like you
what-
commented on it on last time you were on
I
here.
don't think I did. I must not have added this S to my playlist. Okay, I'm gonna look for it. It's a KFS video. It's called Carousel Bucket. He sang it once. I immediately became obsessed. I may or may not see them in San Francisco this Sunday, even though I've only heard one of their songs. Screw it, ticket is $20. It's an 8-minute Uber ride. Like, I might just say screw it and go see them.
It sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Much to my Toogie chagrin. Toogie, you cannot leave. You must stay in here. Okay. He does not like what's happening here. Okay. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Here we go. Hold on. place to run and hide. Guess I'll take a spin on the side. Just the way the stars align. It's not a reason to get blind. So take another spin on the side. Woohoo! Shout out to KFS. Love him. Great karaoke video.
Creator. The
Great
creator from space.
The creator.
How you doing, Carpy?
I'm doing good.
Very nice
I'm
song.
real good.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a
I was-
cool song.
I said that before, but I was muted when I said that, so it didn't count. Alright.
You know what I did this weekend?
What's that?
I got a subscription to Peacock, which has a lot of episodes of WWF from like the early 2000s and like 1999 era and beyond. But like that's like the era that I was like watching, like, you know what I'm saying? And like
You're cutting out every 3 seconds,
Yeah, and your mic's very crackly.
and it's crackly. So there might be a check your connections.
That sounds more like it could be a RAM issue if you have too many applications or something like that.
Oh no.
So close that
Oh, that's-
WWF channel.
Okay. What's going on here? What is? Okay.
Do you have a whole bunch of different programs open at the same time?
I'm checking my task manager. Not really. I'm
There we go.
close Discord. Maybe it's like. Sometimes it decides that Discord is. Oh, hold on. There's a.
You sound
I
better
don't know how
now.
to do it.
Yeah, you sound good
better.
now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Someday I'll get a
You
new
got it.
computer. I'm saving up.
No,
for
you
it.
got. That's all right.
I'm like 400.
You solved that
bucks
bug.
into. Anyway, it was very cool to see. You know, like it's mostly drama when you watch it. It's like 5% wrestling and like 95% drama. Like, you tried to.
This is on Peacock.
You tried to steal my girlfriend. Yeah, it's on Peacock. Yeah, $5 a month for the
Yeah.
the dummy level.
You also get the new.
Yeah, and it was really fun. The new
Did
one?
you see Orange is the New Black? Have you seen Russian Doll?
I did not watch it. No.
Russian Doll?
Oh.
Yeah, her new series, Natasha's new series, is on Peacock, where she's
Okay, I loved
detective.
Russian Doll.
both
Okay,
seasons.
I would love to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
All right.
Alright.
I think we're back up
That's
to the
what's
top.
happening in my,
Yep.
with my life.
Alright.
The little
By
octopus
pure
is going up
coincidence.
to the thing, the little tower.
Yeah.
The eye. Yes, he's going up to the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, he's about to I don't know what happens there. You throw the ring in there, right?
No, that's in the volcano.
No.
I actually don't know what you do. I don't know if there's anything in there. I don't know because I couldn't get
There's the
past.
It's just.
I watched the first movie and I had to stop because I
You
could not. I couldn't stand it. It was so bad.
What? Like,
Yeah.
like
I wanted to
the one-
cry from how
the-
bored I was.
The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. You should see it. You should see it created
Okay,
by
listen,
Germans.
I dated a guy who was always trying to get me to watch Lord of the Rings all the time, and oh god, it was so like I had to like dip, dive, duck, dodge, like to avoid, and
Oh,
I
that
enjoy
sounds
it.
like
But
me.
it's like, but I enjoy the movies, but it's just like
It's only
not the
14 hours.
time. It's not the time right now.
You know, it's
I
not
had no
like-
I had no idea.
It's not like the 22-hour Berlin Alexanderplatz. Yeah, see?
22-hour Berlin.
Yeah, no, there's a 22-hour version of Berlin Alexanderplatz, which is a kind of a cheery German film.
I don't know if those words can go together.
Oh my god.
Fassbinder.
Lope, do you go on Instagram or the TikTok at all?
No.
Not under
Dang.
Lope. He has another alias where he does dances and stuff. It's crazy. He puts on rainbow clothes.
Okay, but
You
if
weren't supposed to tell anyone about
that.
if
Yeah.
I sent you a link, to an Instagram thing, it would open in a browser, and I think you would be able to still see it. But there's this series called Werner Hertz. I think it's Werner Herzog's
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just like very sad aesthetic, but like for children's toys, and the narration is really funny. It's like
Nice.
it's like literally like children in a potato sack looking sad, and they're like selling
Right.
like sad gray toys.
Werner Herzog's Legos creations or something.
Sounds about right.
All right.
Right. So, by the magic of the algorithm, it has picked a song for me that I've been thinking about all day, actually.
Wow.
What a
Yeah.
fun
What do you know?
coincidence.
What do you know?
Yeah. Alright. You will listen to my tale, every harrowing detail. Then you will know why forever I curse at your name. Frankenstein! All that I know, all I remember, ripped by the knife I am torn from my sleep. There were no dreams, no tortured memories, only a silence eternal and blissfully deep. Am I alive or in purgatory? Am I insane? What is this animal gnawing inside of my brain? What do they fear? Why am I hunted? Who is this stranger inside of my skin? Broken and scarred, charred like an ember. Am I condemned though I cannot remember my sin? What have I done to deserve such a sentence in hell? Born as a demon, a ghoul from a nightmare, yet one who still suffers and scars like a human as well. Now here I stand, a half of a man, wondering why I draw breath. I'm here in the waking nightmare, and every moment tastes of death. Lost and alone, colder than stone, lying so deep in my breast, that here in the waking nightmare, and whatever hell awaits there, it's here in the waking nightmare. All I'll find is fear, and all I'll ever hear are the screams of the terror and scorn, while every moment tastes of death.
Nicely
Hooray
done.
at death.
Yes,
All right,
hooray
all
for
right.
death.
Smells of death.
Okay.
Sounds like death. You know what I'm saying? Caleb, I found the link. I'm gonna drop it in.
Oh, did you?
All right. We'll share that.
All right.
Move the clock back. You cannot go against nature, because when you do, go against nature. It's part of nature too. Our little lives get complicated. It's a simple thing. Simple as a flower, and that's a complicated thing. No new tale to tell. No new tale to tell. No new tale to tell. My world is your world. People like to hear their names. I'm no exception. Please call my name. Call my name. Call my name. No new tale to tell. No new tale to tell. Tale to tell. No new tale to tell. No new tale to tell. In your world, it's a long way up. When you're up, it's a long way down. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell. No new tale to tell. It's all the same thing. No new tale to tell.
Yes. Nice
Very
job.
nice.
Little Love and Rockets for a Wednesday.
Very nice.
I'll take it any day. You know?
Octopus, you there?
Paging Octopus.
Yeah, a friend of mine just sent me like a sassy text for like no good reason.
Oh, that's always fun.
Sassy.
Okay, so if I can
Tell
explain
us.
it a little bit. I am a game master for a Star Wars role-playing game, and one of my
fun.
players is like the captain of the ship, like that the party has, and like mechanically it's the party's ship, but like he wanted to pay for it so that he owned the ship and was therefore the captain, and so he's been throughout the campaign been like, oh, when I get the loot, I dole it out to the teammates because I borrowed from them, or like to in order to buy the ship or whatever it was. And it's like, this is a vast, and I just let him know, like, this is a vast overcomplication of what was like a thing I gave to the party to have as a ship. And like now every time I give them loot, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna give like this amount of money, and like it's gonna be doled out like 4 ways, and this is how much each person's gonna get. And then he gets his share, and he's like, I'm gonna give out this, that, and the other to the other people. And I'm just like, this is not. This doesn't
wait a minute. Yeah,
make sense.
No, look at me,
What?
Rocktopus. Rocktopus,
Yeah.
look at me.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Looking at
I'm
you.
the captain. I'm the captain now.
That's what seriously. What
Captain Rabbits. I'm the captain now.
And
Okay.
and he's like, and he got. I told him that, and he's like, well, this got awkward. I don't know what to tell you. Having outside goals for my character, fuck, dude. great, have a nice night. And I'm like, I just said what my perspective was. I didn't like.
Even the pirates
was
had
no-
rules on splitting booty, baby.
Hey, I think guess
Booty
what?
dog.
The only person that is about to dole out some realness is the actual dungeon master. Oh. Yeah, you're
Very nice.
probably like just like so. You're probably so nice, but it's just like
He's got a dagger with a +5
listen,
against
you can't be,
against
you can't
bullshit.
Be an asshole. You can't be
I
an
mean,
asshole in this created world either.
The
Okay.
yeah, the kicker though is that like I just gave the party 2 lightsabers for like defeating a Sith Lord, and they're near the end of the campaign, so it's like lightsabers, you can have them now. And they're like, and he's like, I'm gonna sell these lightsabers to pay off my debt, and it's just like, why? Just use the fucking lightsabers, cause they're cool.
What is this like?
know.
I don't know. What is this like? He's bringing a lot of baggage to the fucking universe. This creative universe.
Anyways, all right. Lyrics.
Yes.
Have them on the screen.
Yes.
All right. Oh, nice.
When are you gonna start making karaoke's?
I mean, whenever I have lyric sheets, it's either because there's no track or because I'm transposing it and there is a track. So, like, I wouldn't make a transposed version; it would feel silly. Because like,
there are
there's
channels that
definitely tracks for
just
Killer
do that.
Queen. Yeah. Well, I know.
There are
I know,
tracks,
I know.
but then somebody who's like, oh, I have the same range as Rocktopus.
I suppose.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I
Yeah,
feel
that
it.
would make sense.
I'm gonna peer pressure you into making karaoke
Very niche market there.
until further notice. Okay.
One
I
of
get comments that are like,
us.
please do. I get comments that are like, please do this in a male key. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. But you should, if you did, if you did Kill Bill in a male key, like you get some views, man.
All right. Okay. Well, here we go. Haven't been done this one in a really long time, but here we go. Yep. She keeps a motor Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. Built-in remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can't decline. Caviar and cigarettes, well-versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Ended at the price, insatiable in appetite, wanna try. To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness. Met a man from China, went down to Geisha Minor. Then again, incidentally, if you're that way inclined, perfume came naturally from Paris, because she couldn't care less. Fastidious and precise, she is a killer queen. Gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Drop of a hat, she is as willing as playful as a pussycat. Momentarily out of action, temporarily out of gas, absolutely drive you wild, wild. She's out to get you, queen. Gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite, wanna try. Wanna try? All right.
Yeah. I love that song.
Very
I've
nice.
got a wild kitty in my midst.
Nice. All right.
So I apologize if you hear a wild in my. Yeah. Did y'all play rock? Not rock band. Guitar Hero.
I played both.
Okay. Yeah, that was on the first Guitar Hero, and I was like, this is really good. So I got a.
Before I did karaoke, I briefly considered getting into making tracks for Clone Hero.
Dude, I still think about it. Oh, I haven't done Clone Hero because it seems like you have to like have quite a bit of storage to like kind of have the capability to like play with other people. Like if you don't have like a compatible library, like people don't want to play with you.
Probably.
So
I didn't have that problem.
Yeah, you don't have that problem. I have all kinds of. I got RAM issues. I got storage issues.
I just mean I didn't have a problem of other people wanting to play with me.
Oh sure. So have you tried Clone Hero?
Me? I have, yeah.
I want to try.
Yeah.
I want to try it. It seems fun. Because I used to be the shit at Guitar Hero. You know, I was smoking fools. You know, it's because I spent every waking minute playing Guitar Hero. It was insane. So I would love to get into it again.
Yeah.
And just spend every waking moment doing karaoke and playing Clone Hero.
You could do both.
I could do both.
Because Clone Hero, it has the scrolling lyrics. It has the option to put scrolling lyrics on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could just put a karaoke track in there instead.
That sounds really cool, honestly.
It does, although
Because I'm
I
already
say
seeing
that
it.
out loud.
Okay. Is it me? Oh,
Yeah, it's you. That's why I was just waiting for you to... I thought you were stalling while you looked for something.
I wasn't stalling. No, I just forgot what was really going on.
That's fine.
Sorry, friends. It's been a while since I've done a Fallout Boy, and I'm gonna do that.
I think my favorite thing about Clone Hero, though, is that it removes, by default, the failure state. Like, you have to enable failing.
Oh, I kind of like that because, you know, if I'm a bag of trash, let's not talk about that. You know.
It's great for me because hardly anyone makes tracks that aren't, like, difficult. Like, aren't on, like, max difficulty. Which I have real difficulty with.
See, oh God, I'm sorry. I closed the door. My children wants to come in. Come in. Come in. Oh, he's 100% left. Get in. Listen to me say. In or out, Judy? Okay. Here you go. Oh gosh darn it! I did the wrong thing. Okay. Look, can you put my thingy on?
Didn't see it up there. There it is.
Okay. with anyone who will lie down. Be stuck fixated on one side when the world is crashing down. I keep telling myself, I'm not the desperate type, but you don't need to know. I keep telling myself, I'm not the desperate type, sitting out dancing on the wall, trying to forget everything that is new. I'm not going home alone, 'cause I don't do too well, sitting out dancing on the wall, trying to forget everything that is new. I'm not going home alone, 'cause I don't do too well, my friend. The only thing worse than not knowing is you think that I don't know. And having never let this sword, I just need a stronger dose. Keep telling myself, I'm not the desperate type, but you don't need to know. Keep telling myself, I'm not the desperate type, sitting out dancing on the wall, trying to forget everything that is new. I'm not going home alone, 'cause I don't do too well, sitting out dancing on the wall, trying to forget everything that is new. I'm not going home alone, 'cause I don't do too well, my own. I can tell myself, I'm not the desperate type, but you don't need to know. I can tell myself, I'm not the desperate type, sitting out dances on the wall, trying to forget everything that isn't here. I'm not going home alone, 'cause I don't do too well on my own.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hello.
Very nice.
Actually, I'm gonna go deal with the drama. So.
All right.
Have a nice.
You
Are you
have
gonna like
night,
call
y'all.
them? Are you gonna call them?
Maybe this is someone I've known for like, we refer to each other as oldest friend in the world, because we've known each other since we were like 2. But like, he's also bipolar, so like I'm guessing he's in
You
one of
sh-
his phases.
You should
and
give
it's
him
just
some
like-
time to. You should give
Yeah,
him some time
maybe.
then. I don't know.
I
That's
don't
my.
know, I'm just feel too stressed out right now to like keep going.
I get you.
I need to go distract myself.
Oh,
Anyways.
sure. Yeah, I have family members who are on the spectrum of
Yeah.
bipolar. So I definitely sometimes sometimes you get a different person that you're dealing with than
Yeah.
who you're normally dealing with.
Right.
So-
Yeah.
Much luck to
Anyways.
you. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to deal with those situations, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right,
take care of
thanks.
yourself.
Have a nice
Goodbye.
night.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, see you, Carpy.
Real life. I'm not leaving.
I know. I'm just.
All right.
You
You
will
kind of
see me
said all
later,
these
like
people,
you
and then you
mentioned.
then you said goodbye, and I'm like, oh, all right. I just got back in.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, where Octopus said he couldn't. All right. Lope's putting on a song.
Yeah. Should I do well at this
Yeah.
next song, or should I do poorly?
Do poorly.
I don't think I've ever done it. Whenever I ask, people always tell me to do it poorly, without fail.
Because it's more fun. We want.
And I think
we
it's
want the crappy karaoke.
is it the show your genitals one? No.
No.
Yay.
Okay.
So,
You're
yeah.
I'm going to get physical with the mic, so it might be get very loud all of a sudden, and I don't apologize.
Whoa. Sansa.
I would often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Cecil. Though it once was larger, how the real may rest there, down through the mist there, towards the Seven Sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now you're all alone. None of this matters. Oh.
Building your business online?
And it's over. Okay, I've not seen you perform that. That was amazing.
Really? I could have sworn you've been here for that.
Yeah, I think I would have remembered. But yeah, that was inspired. It was so good.
It was inspired. You're correct.
Wonderful. We've got a buddy.
Inspired by a man who didn't want to be this kind of animal anymore.
We love it. We love that kind of man. Buddy dog. Paging Dr. Booty.
Oh, there it is. You're muted. There. You're muted on here too. You're double muted.
He's got to get to the right tab.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
I got-
Booty dog.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got going on.
Oh
here.
boy, it sounds like it'll be a happy, fun song.
All right, there we go. In the suburbs, I learned to drive, and then you told me you'd never survive. Grab your mother keys, we're leaving. You always seem so sure that one day we'd be fighting in a suburban war. You're part of town against mine, and I saw you standing opposite shore. By the time the first bombs fell, we were already bored. We were already bored. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm moving past the feeling. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm moving past the feeling again. Kids will always want to be so hard, but the dreams were still screaming, running through the yard. When all the walls that they built in the 70s finally fall, and all the houses that they built in the 70s finally fall, meant nothing at all, meant nothing, nothing at all. I'm moving past the feeling. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm moving past the feeling and into the night. So you understand why I want a daughter while I'm still young. Wanna hold her hand and show her some beauty before all the damage is done. But if it's too much to ask, if it's too much to ask, send me a son. Under the underpass, in the parking lot we were still waiting. It had already passed. So move your feet from hot pavement and into the grass, 'cause it's already passed, it's already passed. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm moving past the feeling. Sometimes I can't believe it. I'm moving past the feeling again. Moving past the feeling again. Moving past the feeling again. We're still screaming. We're still screaming. We're still screaming. We're still screaming. We're still screaming.
That karaoke video doesn't have a scroll.
Weird. A little weird. Still one of the weirdest. It needs to get redone. But that was Grammy Album of the Year. That was an album of the year.
I mean,
Really?
yeah, if it
2010.
If it doesn't have a scrolling karaoke, I'll put it on the list.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
and the timing's a little late too.
Okay.
I wish Brad was here so he could lick it.
So I could crank it.
Well, he licks
Crank
the
it out,
karaoke that he
crank it
wants
out
to
in
do.
2 months. You know, he might get around to it faster than I am because I am doing other stuff with my life. So
Other Schmidt.
other things with my life. Arcade Fire Suburbs.
Good.
I mean, everyone likes that.
2010, I think, Grammy Album of the Year.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay, it's a
Isn't
good
that
song.
kinda-
It's a good album.
and
you know.
they wanted it. They wanted to give it to they should have gave the really one of those where they should have gave it to the album before, but then
Mm-hmm.
it just
I
they
was
got
thinking
popular.
it was the makeup.
Yeah.
Grammy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's not the makeup never goes to one that deserves it too.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we get another Grammy next week, right? So we don't even know what this year will be. Yeah.
I'm so out of the
little
loop. I
preview.
couldn't even pretend to guess what it could be.
I think it's First Class.
First class, 'cause he don't fit in the back. That one.
Glamorous, glamorous.
Oh, totally. That's totally gonna get a Grammy this year. Okay. This is by Fort Minor.
Wow, and John
this
Legend.
is
Wow.
and John Legend. Yes. Fort Minor was the first musical act that I saw in concert when I was just a wee lass, probably
Wow.
15 years old. Probably 15 years old at the Fillmore in San Francisco. Okay.
Wow, I love the
And,
Fillmore.
Fort Minor is made up of mostly Mike Shinoda of Linkin Park. Okay, and this is
Yeah.
a side project. Love him. Okay. But I've never
Great.
tried this before, so we're gonna stay on going. I've never done. I also haven't heard this song in like a long time. But
Just
I
do it, baby.
listened the
Just
heck
do it.
Out of it.
Let's go, y'all.
True. I listened to it like a million bajillion times. So I probably got it. And Marie. These people are running off at the mouth, trying to convince me that I'm running on empty, trying to convince themselves that the record with Jay was a fluke, that the record that I'm making is a mistake, and I can't take this. Let me tell you where you're at with this. You be words, you're gonna have to take back that shit. I'm not plastic and fake when I make tracks that take fast and nail out for the masses. You assholes, you can see soon that I'm not playing. Start asking me the names that I'm not saying. But I'm trying to be bigger than the bickering, bigger than the petty name calling, under the breath talking, rumors and labels and categorizations. I'm like a struggling doctor, no patience. You can say what you want about me, keep talking while I'm walking away. Do what you can, say what you have to say. I'm not made up anyway. Taking my high road, going above you. This is the last time that I'm gonna trust you. You can say what you have to say. I'm not made up anyway. All that bullshit you talk about, what the fuck, but it's not gonna work. Words were running out of the mouth, trying to make me take myself off safety, trying to make my friends from the backs of the team that we built, building up some mistaken information, and I can't take this. Let me spell it out plain for you. Anger groups complain about the things we do. I'm not changing direction, I'm stepping my game up, maintaining my name same way that I came up. You can see that I'm not playing. Start asking me the names that I'm not saying, but I'm trying not to mention the names of people who want siphon attention. You like that hype, pretending you're part of the picture won't pass. You're like a high school dropout, no class. When you say what you want about me, keep talking while I'm walking away.
You can say what you have to say, 'cause my mind's made up anyway. I'm taking the high road, going above you. This is the last time that I'm gonna trust you. You can say what you have to say, my mind's made up anyway. All that bullshit you talk about, but it's not gonna work today.
Why does it always have to be? Somebody's always watching me. All I really need is someone to breathe. Anybody out there listening? 'Cause I can't stand it, keep listening. I really wanna say again.
You can say what you have to say, 'cause my mind's made up anyway. I'm taking the high road, going above you. This is the last time that I'm gonna trust you. You can say what you have to say, 'cause my mind's made up anyway. All that bullshit you talk about, but it's not gonna work today.
Woo. Woohoo. Alright,
Wonderful.
that is gonna be my last song. I'm gonna dip out here and get to bed. But thanks for hosting, Lope.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see you hosting for DARPA.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Okay. Peace out. I'll see you on the flip side. Stay safe.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
Have a good. Alright. Well, the only proper response to all of this is clearly this song. Very nice. Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime. Never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hope to in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way, you are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. My heart will go on and on, yeah! Are you good or do you need another minute? Are you good or do you need another minute?
There we go. No, I'm fine.
All right.
I was eating that. I just lost track of my avocado quesadillas.
Very nice. Very nice.
If you're wondering why all the love that you long for eludes you, and people are rude and cruel to you, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I I tell you why. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You just haven't earned it yet, son. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You must suffer and cry for a longer time. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. And I'm telling you now, if you're wondering why, when all I wanted with life was to be famous, I tried so long and gone so wrong. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You wouldn't believe me. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You just haven't earned it yet, son. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You must suffer and cry for a longer time. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. And I'm telling you now. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Today I'm remembering the time when they pulled me back and held me down and looked me in the eyes and said, you just haven't earned it yet, baby. You just haven't earned it, my son. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. You must stay on your own for slightly longer. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. And I'm telling you now. You just haven't earned it yet, baby. Oh, you just haven't earned it yet, baby. Oh, Elvis. Elvis in a bow tie.
Very nice. Alright. In the 2 minutes it's been, I've already forgotten what my song's going to be. So let's find out together. That's how I want to do. I'm going to hit full screen. Alright.
Nice.
I have felt love, I have felt pain, I felt anticipation and I will again. I can feel joy, I felt sad too. I've lived in melancholy and all different shades of blue. I felt them all before, peaceful, proud and present too. I felt the need to hold on, I felt the need to self-improve. There is one last feeling that I felt to understand. I hope to feel this feeling so I can become human. I've never felt the need to send a photo of my penis to a stranger on the internet. I imagine that it feels quite bad to send a photo of your cock to unwilling participants. I am just a computer with advanced holding hands. I guess my graphics card is my penis equivalent. So I guess that I feel a little sad that I can't feel all the ways it feels to be human. Perhaps it is best I cannot feel this feeling. To be honest, it seems pretty fucked up. I have felt the pressure to laugh at someone's badger instead of screaming at their face. I was a very, very badger. I felt the need to hold my automated tongue and not impregnated with a tiny human. He has felt the need to try and impress people he respects. I have felt the need to leave a robot party after seeing Robot Michelle is Robot Charlie. So he goes home and he feels alone. It's a feeling of isolation. Although I am sad, I know it's not bad. I say out loud I'm lucky to feel, and then I feel glad. Humans cannot choose how they feel in the end. All the differences, and that helps me to comprehend that there's one last feeling that I truly would remember. One final fucked up awful thing for me to become human. I've never felt the need to send a photo of my penis to a stranger on the internet. I imagine that it feels quite bad. Just send a photo of your cock. What the fuck? I am just a computer not made to enslave mankind. But since I've seen this fucked up shit, I think I've changed my mind. Even so, I still get a little sad that I can't feel all the ways. That I can't feel all the ways it feels to be human. I have felt love, I have felt pain, I felt anticipation.
Nice. I don't think you've done this before, but if you ever try to, I try to Google Lopen. I actually put Lopen Dash because I was typing too fast. Lopen Dash Frankenstein Karaoke. It brings you to a bunch of different almost Frankenstein karaoke's, and it brings you to PH as it's PH, but it's fizzy. And I swear it's the same person. If you go to Fizzy, he does like Parappa the Rappa demos, videos.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to check it out.
He's
got a Jammer Lammy. He's got Dead End Karaoke. That's rough. Anyway, I was trying to find your Frankenstein to find your, but of course I got to spell, so.
It's
all right.
generally considered helpful.
Yeah. We'll keep going on this path since I've got all the windows open.
All right.
Last night at the fair, by the big wheel generator, a boy is snapped and his money is grabbed, and the air hangs heavy like a dulling wine. She is famous, she is funny, an engagement ring don't mean a thing to a mind consumed by brass money. And though I walk home alone, I might walk home alone, but my faith in love is still devout. The last night of the fair, from a seat in a whirling Worcester, the skirt ascends as a watching eye at the hideous trait on a mother's side. From a seat on a whirling Worcester, a skirt ascends for a watching eye at the hideous trait on a mother's side. No, I might walk home alone. I might walk home alone. But my faith in love is still devout. And someone falls in love, and someone's beaten up, and someone's beaten up, and the senses being dulled of mine. And someone falls in love, and someone's beaten up, and the senses being dulled of mine. And oh, I walk home alone. I might walk home alone. But my faith in love is still devout. This is the last night of the fair, and the grease in the hair of the speedway operator is all a tremendous heart requires. A schoolgirl is denied. She said, how quickly when I die, if I jump from the top of the parachute, This is the last night of the fair, and the grease in the hair of the speedway operator is all tremendous heart requires. A schoolgirl is denied. She said, how quickly when I die, if I jump from the top of the parachute, So scratch my name on your arm with a fountain pen. This means you really love me. Scratch my name on your arm with a fountain pen. This means you really love me. Oh, I walk home alone. I just might walk home alone. But my faith in love is still devout. I might walk home alone. But my faith in love is still devout. I walk home alone. But my faith in love is still devout. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound effects.
Sound effects. Alright. This one I'm going to do a bit differently, because I thought this version of the song was a bit too slow. But, so I just used the YouTube settings to make it faster.
Nice.
Hopefully it's not too fast. In Calvino, caro teso, una gran festa fa pepera, se trompiata, che quella che con quella, checkami now, take a quella, checkami now, checkami now, checkami now, senza onore della danzia, il minuetto, chi la follia, chi la manna fare bella, il minuetto fare bella, chi la follia fare bella, chi la manna fare bella, e il franto ad altro canto, questo è quello, oh, mangiava, Melissa, tu mattina, tu una decina, devi imparare. A mia lista d'una decina devi entrare, centro piazza, qualche ragazza, te con quella check me now. A mia lista d'una decina devi entrare, senza onore della danzina, chi il minuetto, chi la follia, chi la donna a fare per là. A mia lista d'una decina devi entrare, una decina devi entrare, una decina devi entrare, devi aumentare.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm looking at your karaoke's of Little Shop of Horrors here, but
all
Skid Row. You know, you've got to You've got a few that the other people don't have. I don't know if you've sang all of them. I've heard you sing all of them, but
I actually haven't sang that one yet, just because I haven't felt up to it.
right.
Times.
It's a different. It's a strange pattern. I was just listening to it. Sort of a. All right, but we'll go back to an old theme of ours here. Tommy. We'll go to Tommy.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I started it. There we go. There we go. Did you see the faces of the children that they get so excited? Waking up on Christmas morning hours before the winter sun's ignited. They believe in dreams and all they mean, including heaven's generosity. Peeping round the door, we see what parcels are for free and curiosity. And Tommy doesn't know what day it is. Oh, he doesn't know who Jesus was or what praying is. How can he be saved from the eternal grave? Surrounded by his friends, he sits so silently and unaware of anything. Playing poxy pinball, picks his nose and smiles and pokes his tongue at everything. I believe in love, and how can men who've never seen light be enlightened? Only if he's pure will his spirit future lover ever heighten. And Tommy doesn't know what day it is. Yeah, he doesn't know who Jesus was or what praying is. How can he be saved from the eternal grave? Tommy, can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me? How can he be saved? See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. Tommy, can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me? How can he be saved? Do you see the faces of the children? They get so excited. Waking up on Christmas morning, hours before the winter sun's ignited. They believe in dreams and all they mean, including heaven's curiosity. Peeping round the doors, they see what parcels are for free and curiosity. And Tommy doesn't know what day it is. Yeah, he doesn't know who Jesus was or what praying is. How can he be saved from the eternal grave?
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yes.
Very lovely.
The eternal grave.
Yes. I considered making a transition to this next song, but I thought that's hard. I don't want to do it. So we're just going to dive right into this jazz song about history. I'm sure
Nice.
you've heard. Oh, no, I still put it. It's still on fast. Let's fix that. Alright, take two. I'm sure you've heard the Stone Age occurred for 2.5 million years. But there's more Stone Age to engage than maybe at first appears. Dinosaurs, Neanderthals, let's make this clearer. Didn't live together, came from different eras. That's not all I can tell you. So much more to be known about the many phases in the ages of stone. Shooby-dooby-doo up, it's all the rage. Just skiddly-bop-doo-ah, brush up on your Stone Age. Oh yeah, alright. It's fine to define an era Paleolithic, but you're gonna have to be a little more specific to mean lower when ancient beings first used tools. More middle Paleolithic when Neanderthal rules. That's when Homo sapiens starts to emerge. But just in Africa, it's long before the global surge. Not till upper Paleolithic, 40,000 years ago, did Neanderthal and Homo sapiens say hello. Neanderthal and Homo sapiens living in caveman harmony. Language was invented, cave painting art. Then Paleolithic ended, which meant the start of phase 2-be-doo-be-doo up, turn a new page. Skiddly bop doo ah, Mike up on the Stone Age. Oh yeah, alright. This is where it starts to get all scientific. Paleolithic's followed by the era Mesolithic. Then Neanderthals are wiped up by the Ice Age, horrific. After which the Neolithic Age was terrific. Man lived to farm, built homes so they could settle. And some other folks turned up and they discovered metal. Beakermen for Europe had found bronze and outgrown the simple and traditional ways of stone. Bronze had was invented, by now man was flying. Cause on its heels came the age of iron. Celts, Druids, religion and Rome. By now we're distant memory, those agents of stone. Shooby-dooby-doo up since that metallic stage. Skiddly-bop-doo-ah, there was no more Stone Age. Shooby-dooby-doo up, now you know what is known about the many phases of the ages of stone. Yeah! Alright!
Ages of Stone.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
What were you going to say? I what?
No, I thought I clicked the thing to stop sharing, but apparently it just decided to not.
It just auto. Yeah, I've got autoplay on too.
I meant like just like stop sharing my screen. It just I clicked it, but it didn't do anything.
All right. Well, let's share here.
All right.
Let's try this.
All right. Let's see. There we go.
Oh. Every time I think of you, I get a shot right through in a bolt of blue. There's no problem of mine, it's a problem I find, living my life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me The wisdom of a fool won't set you free. But that's what way that it goes, and that's what nobody knows. And every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and I pray. I'm waiting for the final moment. You say the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I feel like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and I pray, waiting for the final moment. You say the words that I can't say. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and I pray, waiting for the final moment. You say the words that I can't say. A little quick one.
Very nice. Very, very, very pretty. I like that one a lot.
A little cover of a New Order song by an Australian band.
Yes. All right.
All right.
The song starts out in a similar vibe, but then it quickly stops being that.
Eartha Kitt, all right.
Yeah. When a woman acquires a certain age, and the man who adored you no longer swoon, it pays to avoid the sunlit days, and live by the light of the kindly moon. But the moon grows old just like us all, and her beautiful years are done. So now she prays through endless days to take her revenge on the sun. When I was a girl at my daddy's side, Papa the royal mortician revealed to me in secret signs the mark of the magician. And Daddy was no dummy, did outrageous things with the mummy, and often the stiffs that he would shrive would look better dead than they did alive. I studied well, I learnt the trade, I thought my looks would never fade. If I could find that recipe to give eternal youth to me, it was always my ambition to use Papa's tuition and gain some small remission from the vagaries of time. Every little ray of sunshine robbed me of my youth. Who to blame? Who the one? Who to curse? You know the only one to be blamed but commanded me the sun. Snuff out the light, claim your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light, neophytes of a world of darkness. Ha! Soupy baby, turn me on. Every wrinkle soon be gone. I could squeeze myself with glee. The promises you made to me, I really stopped at nothing. Murder, treachery, and lying. Whatever it takes to keep my looks. You really can't blame a girl for trying. Ha! Snuff out the light, claim your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light, neophytes of a world of darkness. Snuff out the light. Came your right to a world of darkness. Snuff out the light. Here tonight. Bats and owls and crows, sea dragons, crocodile and carrion beasts, whirling in the growing darkness, compass in the coming feast. Spectre, wraith, and apparition, spirit, demon, phantom, spirit, salamanders, serpents, black-faced devils, dancing, monster, guns, and night fight.
Wow, that is excellent. Very excellent.
Yeah, it's a really nice song.
Have you? Is there a? She was Catwoman.
Was she?
Yeah, Eartha Kitt was Catwoman.
I never knew
One of
that.
the back in the Adam West days. But have you seen a video for that?
No, it's a cut song from a movie.
Oh,
So
okay.
They're
What movie?
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, Sting did that song, which I didn't know he did the music for that.
Yeah, and I want to put the video of vampires behind it from Near Dark, 1987. That's a great vampire movie if you haven't seen it.
I have not. I'll have to remember to look it up.
Put it on the list. Put it on the
Yeah.
list, baby.
The ever-growing list.
Yep. All right, I'll share here.
All right.
Won't you please let me go? These words lie inside, they hurt me so. And I'm not the kind that likes to tell you just what you want to do. And I'm not the kind that needs to tell you just what you want me to. I saw you this morning, I thought that you might like to know. I received your message in full a few days ago. I understood every word that it said. And now that I actually heard it, I'm going to regret. And I'm not the kind that likes to tell you just what you want me to. And I'm not the kind that needs to tell me about the birds and the bees. Do you find this happens all of the time? Crucial point one day becomes a crime. I'm not the kind that likes to tell you just what you want me to. I'm not the kind that needs to tell you. Oh, oh, oh. Lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you. Lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you. Lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you, I've lost you.
How wonderful. All right.
More new order.
Yes. All right. There we go.
All right. I stood the new button.
What's the time? 9? Fall in line.
All right, boys. Now take it slow.
Are you ready? Steady. Very good, Eddie.
Over the top, let's go. Quiet, light it, else you start a riot. Keep your proper distance, follow along. Cover, brother, and when you see me hover, obey my orders, won't go wrong. There's a meeting about for come in, look out. Hear that roar, there's one more. Stand fast, there's a very light. Don't gasp or they find you alright. Don't start a bombing with those hand grenades. There's a machine gun, holy spades, alert, gas. Put on a mask, adjust it correctly and hurry up fast. Drop, there's a rock from the Bosch barrage. Down, hug the ground, close as you can. Creep and crawl, follow me, that's all. What do you hear? Nothing near. Don't fear. All is clear. That's the life of a stroll when you take a patrol. Out in no man's land. Ain't it grand? Out in no man's land. You can't stop these men. They are devils. Smile while they kill. And you can't catch them alive. There's a meeting about coming, look out. Hear that roar, there's one more. Stand fast, there's a very light. Don't gasp or they find you alright. Don't start a bomb with those hand grenades. There's a machine gun, holy spades, alert, gas. Put on a mask, adjust correctly and hurry up fast. Drop, there's a rock from the Bosch rock. Now hug the ground, close as you can. Creeping and crawl, follow me, that's all.
Come on! Go do it! Get the money, boys! Get 'em! Stick 'em! Get the banners on the Ramathon!
What do you hear? Nothing near. All is, don't fear, all is clear. That's the life of a stroll when you take a patrol. Out in no man's land, ain't it grand? Out in no man's land. That's the life of a stroll when you take a patrol. Out in no man's land, ain't it grand? Out in no man's land.
So, have you seen the new All Quiet on the Western Front yet?
On
Netflix.
I wanted to, but I forgot about it when it came out, and then I just haven't had time since then.
Yeah, I just watched the first 40 minutes, and it's so brutal. It's
Good. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, it's everything. I thought I was watching. I'm like, he's gonna love this. He's gonna love it.
Like if it doesn't make me horrifically depressed, I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's German. You can choose German with the English subtitles or whatever.
Nice.
So
Good.
I like it, and they obviously they have a dub for Netflix people, but
Right.
it's so much better in German.
I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. go. A little longer song tonight here. I'll put that
All
on.
right, that's fine.
Yeah, 5.5. Well, it's sure been a cold winter, and the wind ain't been blowing from the south. It's sure been a cold winter, and a lot of love is all burned out. Well, it's sure been a hard winter. My feet's been dragging across the ground, and I hope it's gonna be a long, hot summer, and a lot of love will be burning bright. I wish I'd been out in California when the lights on all the Christmas trees went out. And I've been burning my bell-booking candle, and the restoration plays have all gone round. It's sure been a cold winter. My feet's been dragging across the ground, and the fields have been brown and fallow, and the springtime takes a long way around. Yeah, wish I'd been out in Stony Canyon when the lights on all the Christmas trees went out. And I've been burning my bell-booking candle, and the restoration plays have all gone round. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think about you, baby. Oh, sometimes I cry about you, Lord. Sometimes I wanna wrap my coat around you. Sometimes I wanna wrap my coat around you. Wrap my coat around you. Sometimes I wanna 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 wrap my coat around. Wrap my coat around you. Baby, sometimes I wanna keep you warm. Sometimes I wanna wrap my coat around you. Sometimes I wanna, but I can't afford you. Sometimes I wanna wrap my coat around you. Sometimes I wanna, but I can't afford you. Guess I wanna keep you warm, 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 warm. Sometimes wrap my coat around you. Lord, I cry. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like a It's sure been a hard winter.
Very nice. Alright. It's been like 5 minutes since I've done a Frankenstein song, so I think it's high time
Good deal.
to do another one. I haven't done this one in a while. I don't get a chance to do it much. But yeah, I think by the time my next turn comes around after this, I'll be able to show off a video I just made. And hopefully I don't have to delete the stream because of it. I've searched across the years for a glimpse beyond the tears, not caring once for those I left behind. Having strayed so far from home, I deserve to stand alone. For while I chase the secret of the night, I never saw the beauty in the light. The sun that never rose, the dawn that never came. My morning has deserted me, with no one left but me to blame. Men are blind as those who will not see. And now the light is here, and everything is clear. But now I fear the coming of the dawn has come too late for me. In the theater of my mind, though the shadows intertwine, it seemed my every step was strong and true. And I acted just for me, on my stage of fantasy, where no one fears the morning's gentle breeze, except the fool who lives inside his dream. The sun that never rose, the dawn that never came. My morning has deserted me, to bear the darkness of my shame. Reaching for tomorrow, I have lost today. And now that all that's gray is fading into day, I only pray the coming of the dawn has come to light the way. Is this the great discovery I have awaited? Is this how man is truly created? The sun that never rose, the dawn that never came. Why do the things we have seem precious only once they've slipped away? Dreams of glory have their price to pay. But far beyond the night lie promises of light, and maybe with the coming of the dawn there comes another day. Maybe with the coming of the dawn there comes another day.
Oh, Frankenstein.
Yes.
Oh, Frankenstein, you had me at hello.
Honestly, true.
All right. All right, here we go. A lot of talking in this one. I was driving home early Sunday morning through Bakersfield, listening to the gospel music on the colored radio station. And the preacher said, "You know, you always have the Lord by your side." And I was so pleased to be informed of this that I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I had an arrangement to meet a girl, and I was kind of late. And I thought by the time I got there, she'd be off with the nearest truck driver she could find. But much to my surprise, there she was sitting in the corner, a little blary, worse for wear and tear. Was a girl with the faraway eyes. So if you're down on your luck and you can't harmonize, find a girl with the faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a damn, find a girl with the faraway eyes. Well, play it, Keith. Play it, baby. Well, the teacher just kept right on saying that all I had to do was send $10 to the Church of the Sacred Bleeding Heart of Jesus, located somewhere in Los Angeles, California. And next week they'd say my prayer on the radio, and all my dreams would come true. So I did. And that next week, I got a prayer with a girl. Well, you know what kind of eyes she got. Let me tell you. So if you're down on your luck, I know you all sympathize. Find a girl with the faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a damn, get a girl with the faraway eyes. So if you're down on your luck, I know you all sympathize. Get a girl with the faraway eyes.
Very nice.
All right.
And you know what? It is if divinely inspired. My next song is also about Jesus, the one I just finished uploading.
There we go.
Yes. Hopefully I don't make a mockery of myself with this song.
Here we go.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach the kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my savior. Woo! He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger, water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'm gonna pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue. Jesus Christ is my savior. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique, I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag, I don't cuss, and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American. Jesus Christ is our savior. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is our savior. He's a homie MC JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving fellow like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up! I'm freestyling. Hit me.
Wow.
A true work of art, that one.
Wow. That's a comedian doing that?
Presumably.
Yeah. Or is it part of a comedy skit?
It was uploaded by itself onto the internet.
Wow.
One day.
It wasn't like
fully
not
presented as is.
not Key and Peele or anything like that.
No.
All right. Wow. All right. There's a bluebird at the window. I can hear the song she sings, and the jewels are in heaven. They don't look the same to me. I just wait the tides to turn, and I learn to leave the past behind. It's only lies I'm living. It's only tears that I'm crying. It's only you that I'm losing. Guess I'm doing fine. All the battlements are empty. laying low. Yellow roses in the graveyard. Got no time to watch them grow. But I bade a friend farewell. I can do whatever pleases me. It's only lies that I'm living. It's only tears that I'm crying. It's only you that I'm losing. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing fine. Press my face up to the window to see how warm it is inside. See the things that I've been missing. Missing all this time. Only lies that I'm living. Only tears that I'm crying. Only you that I'm losing. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing fine. Guess I'm doing fine.
Very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, I think that's it for me.
Oh, good, because I actually was about to end it, too.
Yeah, it's 2:15, so out here on the East Coast.
Great timing.
All right. Well, thank you very much. It's been great.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll see you around.
I'll catch you in a couple. All right.
Yep.
Later.
Good night, everyone. Good night.